Developing your business continuity plan. First of all, management has to want this. They have to fund it. They have to back it. They have to get behind this thing. And this is a hard one because business continuity does not have a direct line to profitability. It's a cost. You're spending money for something that may or may not happen. It's sort of like an insurance premium. If you got insurance, you hate paying for it, you delay getting it, and eventually you decide it's probably a good idea. Well, this is the same thing. When management finally gets behind it, board of directors behind it, develop your goals. What do you want to continue? What operations are critical to be running at an alternate site? Determine the impact of events. You got different threats to you, different vulnerabilities, likelihood of them happening, giving you your risks. A lot of things you can mitigate. We want to mitigate things if at all possible. You're going to see that in here. We want to prevent those events. So determine the impact of events. Some of them are going to be big. Some of them you can't mitigate. If we can mitigate, let's mitigate it. We did our impact analysis. Now let's put in our risk management. Risk management sometimes can't stop a major fire from happening. A loony coming in with a bomb into your building. The building next door catching on fire and spreading to yours. You've done everything reasonable on your side, but there's only so much you can do. There's still disasters. An earthquake, a hurricane, lightning strike against a building, a big one. You may not be able to do anything significant to avert that or to minimize it. So you're going to have to respond with your disaster recovery plan, your business continuity plan, bring up an alternate site. So you're going to have to decide how to respond. Can you mitigate? Do you have to go somewhere else? Test your solutions. Make sure they work. Remember, you don't have a plan if you can't validate it. It's on paper. That's wonderful. Go out and test it at least annually. Make sure it works satisfactorily. If it's not working, modify your plan, fix it, and test again. Management can be held liable under criminal or civil liability if they don't have it working, depending upon the type of industry. And over time, things change. Processes change. You need to update those into plans, update the solutions. Oh, and do make sure you have a copy of the plan at the alternate site. After all, your main building burns down and you had the plan there, you didn't have it at the alternate, you don't have a plan. And when you do update the plan, destroy old copies of the plan, retrieve them, destroy them from the alternate site, and put new copies out there so people are on the same page everywhere.